right, so let me know if you can hear me once you come in. So we'll wait a minute before we do anything further with it. Okay. All right, you can hear? Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that turned around. All right, thanks, Josh. I appreciate it. I don't know what happened there. All right. So that the bonus we got was $91. So it was under the 250 that you said, but that's all right. It was still more than we started with when we came to the machine. So, all right. So let's go ahead and play it out and see what we can do. All right. Hopefully get the 6 hats. Since we got the buzzsaws, but it was cool to get the golden buzzsaw there. All right. We need something. Absolutely. All right, is that better? Is that a little bit better for the angle there? How about that? Down some more? All right. All right, we'll get rid of the wheel. Right there. All right, let me lock it in. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate me letting me know that. That would have been nice if there was a wild there somewhere to capture all those little piggies. Come on. You know, it'd be great, a golden buzzsaw. That pays really, really well. Okay. No, did I? Let's see. Okay, hats. Okay. All right. Free game. Let's see what we get. Okay, we need a mansion here. We need a retrigger. All right, there's a retrigger. Thanks, Jess. I appreciate it. They're coming back slowly. I just don't know what happened with the sound there. All right, one mansion. Thanks, Slot Shot. All right, let's hope that mansion's a coin. 11 bucks. So 19 bucks on the bonus. No. I agree. It's just, I think a call tried to come in, and I'm wondering if that messed it up. So, I don't know. $20 on that bonus, so. Oh, one away. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Oh, he's giving us a hat. We're getting the bonus. Very cool. In here. We need a re-trigger. There we go. Okay, there's our first mansion. One more spin. There we go, re-trigger with 2 mansions. Nice. Okay. So 3 straw, 1 wood, and 3 mansions. Let's see what happens. All right, $2. Okay, what's the wheel? Let's see. So 30, 50, and the wheel. Hi Raj, how are you doing this morning? I've never actually had the wheel in the bonus like this, if it's the wheel that we just spun on, so let's see. Okay, so perfect. Okay, so I've had the wheel before, but never earned it in the bonus like that. Oh, upgrade would have been major. All right. Give us a big, huge hat right in the middle. There we go. Nice re-trigger to start it. Okay, first wood. Nope. All right, come on, we need some hats here. How about a nice re-trigger? All right. We already have 30 in the bonus, so this is like extra, so we're good. Still a $40 bonus. Okay, that's not bad. It could have been better, but we will take that. Oh, Golden Buzzsaw right there. What other games would you guys like to see? So we've been at this one a minute, so. right, let me up the bet for a little bit. We'll go to the 2-cent denom there, so we'll do some $2 bets. We'll take it to 150 if we don't get anything. And be sure to click that like and subscribe. It definitely does help us out. We appreciate it very much. Okay, 360 on that one. There's that golden buzzsaw. The train game, which one? So there's a couple of them. Okay, what I'll do is I'll walk over to the first one that I know of, and then you can tell me if that's the one that you're thinking of. Hopefully nobody's on it. But I'm gonna take this down to 150. Hopefully it goes back above 200. We'll stop there as well. But 150 is our stop on this one. And last one. Okay. So let's go check that train game. Okay. Sorry for aiming at the ground again. Okay, there is Railroad Riches. Is that the one you're thinking of? This is it? Oh, okay, perfect. Wasn't too far away. Hey, Pylo, welcome back. I was trying to remember, did you say that you had 2 dogs? All right, how's that look for everybody? Hit it small for a little bit, then go higher. All right, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Josh, I appreciate it, and I appreciate all your support and help today. Whoops, 9. All right, so we'll up it a little bit here. So we'll go to the 2 cent. It tilted. Thought I had it locked in. Why is it not? I don't want it at a funky angle for you guys. All right, how's that one? Does that look pretty good? All right. Hey, Thomas, good morning. How are you doing today? Let's get 3 of those badges. Okay, 240. One more. No, almost. Ooh, that should be good. 540. Okay. I did go up to 150. I don't really want to go too much higher just because of my bankroll. So, you know, I do try to manage that. Otherwise, the stream would end pretty quick. So this, my little disclaimer, one of those things is always play within your limits and with funds that you can afford to lose. So just do it responsibly. Oh, no need to be sorry for anything. Okay, there we go. We got something. Hey, into the bonus. And we're at the higher denom. Thank you, Crime. All right. $4. Okay. So no, that's $8 because we're at the 2 cent. So we need a little gate, right, to open it? Railway. Oh, that thing right there. Oh, didn't get one. Okay, so 1560 plus the 1560. Okay. Let's get it again. Ooh. How much is this? $14.85. Nice. When your line hits almost as good as your bonus. 175. Okay, that's another good one. 950, 945. $2.35. Come on, one more. There we go. There we go. All right, 8 free games. Christian, we did change the bet. We were betting the 1 cent denom, and we increased it up to the 2 cent. All right, we need to get something here. Okay, we need. Okay, shook. What's going on? What do we get? $15.40 on that line hit. No, $16 on that line hit. $16.60. So okay. 20 bucks? Or no, I got $40 because we're on the 2 cent. 41.10. Nice. Yeah, no, this one is really active. It's going good. I think we'll play here a little bit. Okay, so we're at 228. All right, 270. Has anybody ever played slots on a cruise? If so, how was your experience and what cruise line were you on? Just curious how that went. We're going to be doing one a little bit later this year. Morning, Kyle. Morning, Har. How are you guys doing? Let me see what. So the minimum on the 5 cent is 375. Yeah, we'll stick with the 2 cent denom, 75 cent bet. Go low for a few games? Okay. So you don't have to convince me twice to go lower. All right. That's a nice one. That would have been a nice one to higher, but now we're good. After this one, I'll jump back up. Okay, back to the 2 cent. Oh, Vegas Matt did a cruise? That's cool. Okay, 240. I'll have to look up Juicy Jungle. I haven't seen that one. $3. Okay, 470. All right, Christian, I'll do a couple at 3 for you. But you make sure you're subscribed and you click that like for me. All right, here's a couple at there's a few at 3. Okay, money back. All right, last one at 3. All right, I'm gonna go back down. Okay, Josh, good to know. I do watch Adam as well. Okay, we're at 187. I think we'll do a stop loss of 150 on this machine if it doesn't heat back up. I don't know, it seems to have gotten kind of cold on this one. I say that, but maybe we'll get a badge? No. One more time. Nope. The pattern's broken. Okay, you know what? I will do the 375 down to 150 because that's my stop loss on this one. Nope. Wow. What is that? 20,000? That is nice. I don't even know how much that would be. 20,000 nickels? There's another one. Stop teasing me. Okay, one more. All right. Okay. Quick spins. Okay, I'll do a few at this level. So taking it to 120, right there. Okay, so I went below my limit, but that's all right. Let's catch out of this one. What game do you want to see next? Let's, you know what? Let's check this Game of Thrones right here and see how it looks. We might not do it, but we'll walk past it. Otherwise, I see a Monopoly that looks really good. Oops, excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, the Game of Thrones does not look ready. I like it when the eggs are all lit up and cracked on that one. So we'll go over here to the Monopoly. They do have a lot of games here at Jamul, so if you are in San Diego, I definitely recommend you give it a go and come out and pay them a visit. All right, I'll get the camera situated in just a second.
Let's try again. Let's take a ride on the Beijing Railroad.
Hey, Steffi, how are you doing? We started off with flaming pots this morning, so we did do that one already. So let's look at those teasers, because I found that those teasers are somewhat of a good indication. Okay, so that's a 450 bet, so probably won't do that one. So we'll definitely start with the $1.50 and the 75 look really nice. That's a $15 bet, so we'll leave that for somebody else. But let's go ahead and start with the $1.50. Yeah, Oceanside is northern part of San Diego County, and then Murrieta is just up past Temecula, up in I think that's Riverside County. So yeah, very very close. You know, Oceanside's about an hour drive, and then Murrieta is probably about an hour 15. Tilt the camera down. Got it. There's that. How's that? All right, perfect. From Riverside, cool. Yeah, they have up in Temecula, Pachanga. I haven't been up there to that one, but I hear that's a pretty big casino up there as well.
Will this help?
All right, what are we
How
getting?
about we multiply that?
Times 5, nice. Okay, 980. I've never been to Morongo. Cool. See, so I've been talking with some people from Iowa, Nebraska. I mean, all over. This is just really cool to see where everybody's from. We've had Australia. It's all over, so it's really great. So where are some of you guys from? Ohio, very cool. Oh wow, Jamaica, really? Very, very nice. We've had some of that tropical weather out here, or not tropical, but the heat the last few days. So inside the casino, it's obviously nice, but when I leave, we'll see how it is. Yesterday was 91 degrees. That's crazy for winter out here. Pennsylvania. Very cool. Okay, that should be a nice one. 360. Yeah, this game it's pretty fun. I like the bonus where you get the respins versus the one where you just get the initial spin for the green, the red, or the purple. So I like the option.
Will this help?
Wait.
How about we multiply that?
Okay. All right, 12 bucks. Romania. Wow, nice.
Ooh.
There we go. 10 bucks. Oh, that would have been a nice triple. Okay, it's bonus time. Come on. The red one would be great. On this particular machine, the grand is $43,000, major $23.95, minor $50, and the mini is $20 currently. Cool, Brazil. I'm gonna do just a few fast spins here, just to mix it up some. Come on. Something's got to give. And okay. Okay, got the money back on that one, $1.50. So collect 6 trains. So if we get 6 trains, it immediately goes to the bonus. So I'm gonna lower it down to the 75-cent one, and then we'll come back. We'll come back to the $1.51 that's billed. Just doing a few fast spins here. Okay, there we go.
Time to let off some steam.
And then we'll go back up
Let's
in the
take a
denomination
ride.
in just a second after this one. Hopefully we get a lot of trains and maybe an upgrade. Give us like 4 trains. Okay. Now we need good numbers up there.
Hop on board. Look at that.
Okay, we're
Well
looking at
done.
320, 360. That is a life-changing amount. All right. Now we went back up to the higher denom there. All right, what do we get? All right, the 6 trains.
Let's take a ride on the Monopoly Express. Here we go.
All right, we need trains to re-trigger, or excuse me, not re-trigger, but to give us additional spins. There we go. We can get an upgrade and get a red train. Nice.
That's
There we
an
go.
upgrade ticket.
Oh. All right, last spin. We need something. Upgrade to a red. Upgrade to a red.
Let's get that train upgraded. Let's get these trains rolling. Here we go. Shake your caboose.
Okay, we got 1 red train, so let's make a good one.
Next stop, your wallet. Let's see what you want. Amazing.
What's that, 108?
Big win.
I think that's going to be 108.20. Yeah, 108.20. Nice. All right. So what I'll do is we'll make our stop loss 100 on this. Oh, what do we get? Oh, back-to-back bonuses.
Let's take a ride on the Monopoly Express. Here we go. That's an upgrade ticket.
Okay, goes to purple.
Ooh.
another upgrade. There we go.
Let's
Okay,
get that train upgraded.
If we can get something upgraded to red, that'd be great. Okay, 3 more spins. All right, last spin.
Let's get these trains rolling.
All right, let's see what we get.
Full steam ahead.
So each one of those is $1.70.
Ride that money train all the way
Okay.
home. Let's see what you won. Wow! Wow! Nice one!
All right, $42.90.
Ring-a-ding-ding!
So that is, so let's see here. We actually started the day with $500, and we've played 200 so far. I have 300 still here. And so as of right now, we are up a whopping 66 cents. So let's see. Let's go ahead and continue on this one. This one is doing pretty good. Let's do this one a little bit more. Oh, one away with the reds. That would have been nice. All right, does that seem like you want to see something different? What game are you thinking, Kentucky? All right, got the purple.
All aboard! Let's
Hey, need
take
to
a
make more than
ride.
$18 on it.
Collect as many trains as you can.
Two more. All right, one more. 5 trades. All right, let me tilt it.
All aboard! Keep on rolling.
Okay.
Not too shabby.
Is that
Here's the
$54?
win. Nicely done. Wow, how'd you do that?
All right. Okay. All right, everybody. I think that is actually going to do it for me for right now. I don't have my partner here to cover for me while I take care of some other business. But I do thank you all for sitting with me and joining me while I did this and had some fun. I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to leave a comment, subscribe, and let me know what games you want to see for the next one. So we definitely try to do these at least every Saturday. So definitely let us know. And again, Josh, thank you very much for helping out today and just all your support. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys for taking the time and joining us. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. All right, have a good one.